name's Jesse Brillon. My haida names are House Ghana and Skill How. A haida artist, live in Skidegate and Comox. The first times I came over to Haida Gwaii was on my grandfather's commercial fishing boat. I came the first time when I was 6, and I went to the west coast, and we were fishing salmon out there, and just everything that I saw, the whales and all the things I got to experience fishing as a really young boy is what kind of sparked my interest in it. My grandfather also, he grew up here as a teenager and lived here a big chunk of his life. He really loved haida art, and he collected a bit of haida art. So I started drawing haida designs when I was probably in like grade 3 or something, and just loved it. My first piece I actually got paid for when I was 18 was Bill Reed did a drawing on a seine boat that was a friend of my mom's. My mom took him down to see this brand new seine boat, and Bill just started drawing on the wall in the galley, and he hired me to paint it. So I was really nervous, and he just looked at me and said, "You're haida, aren't you? Do it." So that was it. I had to paint it. He's a big part of why I do this kind of work. His body of work in Reprise alone was just immense, like probably hundreds of pieces I'm sure he did in his career. Reprise is when you hammer the piece out from the backside. I'll start with a flat piece of metal, and sometimes I'll engrave some basic lines. If it's a bracelet, I'll bend it into the bracelet shape, and then I have to anneal it, which means I heat it till it's red hot and throw it in water, which softens the metal. Hammer it out from the inside, and then I would take the piece out of the pitch and soften it again, and then set it up to do the hammering on the face of the piece, which is called chasing. So every Reprise piece is chased as well. Marlo, my niece, she's my sister's firstborn child, and ever since she was a toddler, she kind of knew what she wanted to do with her life. We'd ask her questions as a toddler, and what do you want to do when you grow up, Marlo? And she's like, I want to be an artist like Uncle Desi. So she's always been artistic, kind of like I was when I was a kid.
Tanzai Singaila, my name is Marlo Wiley Brillon, my English name, and my haida name is Hathling Zo, which means bright sunshine breaking through the stormy clouds. And I'm from the Lanatsadas Eco Clan, from Skidegate. At a young age, I knew that I wanted to be an artist. Watching my uncle create like masterpieces ever since I was young was always so inspirational.
She's really taken flight in the last couple years. I really just wanted her to be a part of it because she's a big part of my life, and I help her wherever I can, but she's already surpassed me and the amount of wood pieces she's created just in the last few years. So I just felt it was important that she'd be a part of it too, because she's doing amazing things.
I think it's cool because it shows the lineage and how, it's all about the youth, the next generation, and showing the knowledge that's transferring and teaching and learning, and the balance of both, because, there's mentor apprentice, but I feel like we learn a lot from each other in different ways, so it's pretty cool.
That's kind of a big part of why I chose to have my exhibition open here is because I thought it was important so that young ones can come and see the potential that we all have within ourselves to shoot for the stars and make your dreams a reality.